Dayne, this has to be tough now to go to 1-3. Just where's everyone's heads right now?
Right now, we're obviously very upset, where we're at. But again, it's about, having a short memory in this game, having, tough, thick skin and a short memory. And that's how we have to handle ourselves. Again, we'll appreciate the 24-hour rule and embrace that. But, we got to come back ready to work.
What positives do you take out of it? He keeps talking about that growing process. Everyone's learning, maturing. So what positives can you take? As
a player, you're obviously upset and, you want to win right now. And, that's kind of what it comes down to. But we just got to do a great job of just critiquing the film, watching the film, and figuring out how individually we can all get better on offense.
Why was it more difficult to find the seams, find the openings today?
They were dropping a lot of guys. They had 8 guys in coverage at time, in a whole bunch. You don't want to sit and make excuses, but they tip your hats to Stanford. They had some good calls out there, and we just got to find answers and do a better job in practice of finding those answers.
Did you expect that kind of coverage the majority of the time?
No, they hadn't shown it. They hadn't shown it really at all in the film that we had. But again, you can't sit back and point your finger at that. You got to go into a game ready for anything, and we got to do a better job of adjusting throughout the game and just adapting to what they're throwing at us.
Brian mentioned that there were 2 plays in the third quarter, the 4th down stop and then the 3rd and 8. Was it still a close game at that point? You held them just a touchdown defensively. How much did you feel that the game kind of turned on those 2 plays, momentum-wise?
Those plays were huge, but again, you can't sit and call 2 games as the reason we lost the way we did. Guys got to do a better job of executing and having a greater sense of urgency, yes, in those situations, but we have to do a better job of, and again, I can only speak for the offense, so I can't even touch the defensive side of the ball. They played great. They kept us in the game. They're the reason that, we even had a chance to win. But the offense, we need to do a better job of putting this on our back and making the adjustments necessary to, start this thing rolling again.
You talked about them dropping 8. They also got some pressure on you early. Did they do a good job of mixing that up?
Yeah, they did. Again, we got to go to Stanford. They did a great job. But again, we need to do a better job, or teams are just going to do that, every game.
What were some of the protection problems?
We have to look at it on film. Right now, we just didn't do a good job of it. Just adjusting, myself included, adjusting what they were doing throughout the game, and we'll have to review that on film. I don't really know right now.
As the leader of the team, how do you keep these guys, together?
It's actually, not as hard as it seems because of the guys that we have in that locker room. We've got guys that want to win, guys that know we can win, and know that we've got a potential to win the rest of the games on our schedule. There's no, really that belief in the locker room. It goes all the way through. There's no guys, in question right now of where we're going, and that's a great feeling. But again, we just have to step up and be the leader of the offense and get us going in practice more than anything else.